Okay, two things. One, if it looks like I've been crying, no, I haven't been. It's just that I'm wearing my contacts and I haven't worn them in some time, and I'm pretty sure they're like, I shouldn't be wearing them. Anyway, disclaimer number 2. The reason I'm wearing my hoodie right now is because I'm growing my hair out, and right now I look like Clay from 13 Reasons Why Season 1, but less pasty. So
when he prayed, his mind would often drift back to the war in the South Pacific and the day that he and a couple of other soldiers came across the body of Gunnery Sergeant Miller Jones.
I already have like a mental picture of this, and I do not want to see it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just had lunch. That was fucking disgusting. I looked at the cast so I could like picture the actors while I was reading the book. 3 women in the cast looked the exact same. So I'm just really scared that I'm like not gonna know which one's which here, because they all look the same. And that's not just because most white blonde women look the same, it's because they looked the same.
I would ask you to get down and thank Jesus with me, but I can smell the liquor on your breath.
I know. I felt the need to celebrate. I'm in love.
Wait, sir, you just met her literally like hours ago. Do you even know her name?
What's this girl's name?
Well, I ain't never got her name.
The girl's family had burned up in a house fire, leaving the poor thing all alone.
See, no. Because I'm supposed to believe that Helen was like ugly, and they put fucking Mia, and I'm supposed to believe that she is not pretty and she didn't have a boyfriend. As like a certified ugly person, I feel like we need more representation.
My name's Roy Lafferty, and this here's my cousin Theodore.
My cousin Theodore. That was British.
Brothers and sisters, ain't no man ever been evil enough. Come up with the ways Satan's gonna make them sinners pay come the judgment day.
To other people that might seem weird, and they might be like, oh, that's like the 40s or whatever. But actually, when I was in my first year of elementary school, my religion teacher was like, you've seen these pictures? And she showed us like the pictures of Jesus with like his back all bloody and gory and everything. I was 6 years old, and she was like, every time you lie and you say something bad, that's what happens to Jesus. And I was traumatized.
Before I found the Holy Ghost, I was scared plumb to death of spiders. Spiders crawling through my dreams, laying eggs in my nightmares, hanging in their webs everywhere.
Sounds like you needed therapy. Whoa.
The Lord looks out for me now! Amen!
That's disgusting, though. It's insane behavior.
Be right back with you, hon.
You're my honey bun sugar.
Yes, I am a white man's whore, and that whore. No, that man is real scar.
Hell, they having a little revival meet. Shit, I'm thinking now'd be a good time to pay his old lady a visit.
Murder him.
What, you telling me you wouldn't take a piece of that?
Come on, you dumb son of a bitch. This thing's getting heavy.
Yes, walk away, we gonna murder you.
Motherfucker!
Beat his ass, punch his ass, drag his ass, kill him. Can someone make an edit of that? Because that was like everything.
That's my way. Do it like that and I repeat. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid. Just like that, come my way. That's my shit, that's my way. Do it like that and I repeat.
Now you pray now! Now you pray now, you hear me?
Yes, Lord! Save my mama, Lord!
Save my mama, Lord! That is not funny.
It occurred to him that maybe something more was expected than just his prayers and sincerity.
No, not Jack. Oh boy. face is gonna be traumatizing. Honestly, I wouldn't have blamed him if he grew up to be like a fucking psychopathic cannibal or something.
It's gonna be all right, Orville. It's gonna be all right.
You killed it out for nothing.
I'm not doing that no more. You hear me? I ain't praying.
Who's gonna tell him?
He's right there.
Jesus, what's that smell? God damn it, boy. What the hell is this?
It's a prayer log.
He's like, don't you have one of those in your house? Lenora better be fucking ugly. That was like a really important part of her story, that she was ugly and no one liked her, and that's why she ended up, you know, if Hollywoodizes again and makes her pretty, I will be suing somebody.
He'd become convinced that the Lord was testing him to see if he was ready to take on something bigger. He'd stayed in the dark closet for a fortnight.
For a fortnight. That was British again, what the fuck?
You sure you don't mind watching Lenora for a little while?
Don't mind. Hand her over here. Where y'all going?
We just thought we'd take a ride. Get out of that little house for a bit.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
God loves you, Helen.
What? That happened exactly like in the book, but I was not expecting that.
Return, spirit! Resurrect!
Who's gonna tell him? He's got really pretty eyes. He's got crazy eyes, but they're really pretty too.
I could tell police what happened. If it was an accident.
My guy, you plunged a fucking screwdriver into her neck. How is that an accident?
You stabbed your wife in the neck with a screwdriver.
Where about?
Cold Creek, West Virginia.
We'll get you close enough, son. I'm Carl, by the way. This here's Sandy.
That was really fast. She got a really cute outfit.
Do you really want these hands touching you?
Oh, come on, sweetie. We'll just take a few pictures and then the big dumb bastard will leave us alone.
He's not getting murdered.
My little girl, Lenore.
I don't know why they keep surprising me. Like, I already know he's gonna fucking die.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
Ah, he's grown up. He still looks like he's 14. Tom Holland will never be older than 16 for me. That's why I can't thirst over him, because he just looks like a fucking child.
That's Willard's gun he gave me. I figure it's time to pass it on. Shotguns what'll do you good.
Maybe, but I don't have anything else of his, so.
Why not? Why don't you take anything else of his? The house is right there.
The boys at school liked to pick on Lenora for her pious manner and pinched face.
What pinched face? Where is she ugly?
Yes. Oh, they're gonna beat your
Arvin loved her like his own sister. And he
I always wanted an older brother, and then I met my friends' older brothers, and I was like, oh, you're just like smelly and mean. I can't blame people from small towns for being like super religious, because it's like, what else do you have to do? It's 1940. You have no TV. Wait, did they have TV? Yes, they did. Did they? I don't know.
Excuse me,
Your daddy's probably still out there somewhere, alive and kicking. Fuck, he might even come over that hill any day now, dancing a jig.
I hope so.
Emma was known as one of the best cooks in the county. When people praised her food, she always told them that she couldn't fry an egg until she found the Lord, and that He was the one that guided her hand It made everything turn out good.
Can he guide my hand into having any kind of talent? Don't do it.
Friends. He did it.
How much would it cost him to not be an asshole to an old lady? What was the reason?
But you did this for what? Why not? Why? Why not? Why though?
I don't know if you have anywhere you gotta be, but maybe we could take a drive. There's a quiet place I found. I like to go and pray on things.
Girlie, walk away.
Piece of shit!
Shut his kneecaps. His kneecaps. Take them.
You touch my sister again?
That's the kind of older brother I want. Traumatized. I know that's supposed to be like a tacky little jacket, but I kind of want it.
It was the summer of 1965, and the couple were getting ready for what would be their 14th road trip.
They really were like some of the best serial killers in all of America. How romantic. Is he in a fat suit? Fat suit?
Deliveries. For who?
Hell if I know.
Hell if I know.
But he's bringing home money that I don't gotta ask you for.
Why do I keep making it British?
He looks the same as Carl. How am I supposed to tell them apart?
And you know that because you're a loaded diaper like everyone else who works for me, or because all of me knows you're dirty.
Don't take it, 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 don't take it. By now she's supposed to look ugly because she's been doing this for so much.
Only in the presence of death could he feel the presence of something like God.
A literal creep. Oh my god.
Please, 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 please.
Don't you touch that fucking camera there,
Oh
son.
my god, did he cut up?
The sick fuck.
You're right, he is a sick fuck.
Private Gary Matthew Bryson will be reporting Fort Eustis, but he ain't a coward. He went and got himself killed.
That's kind of nice, but I'm not gonna feel bad for him. Well, she was like 17 when that dude.
So think about it. How could I be the daddy when all we done is spent time with the Lord?
I know we still have a long way to go, like an hour, but I kind of want him to murder him already. Like, hurry up.
Delusions!
Delusions.
Blaspheming!
Blaspheming. Blaspheming. No, I will not stop because I love this accent.
My advice to you, girl, is you figure some way to get rid of it. Because otherwise, it's gonna be you, a whore mother, little bastard child running around, living in that poor old woman's house who raised you.
I cannot wait for him to cry and plead for his life and get murdered. Do I know this girl? I feel like I know this girl. Oh, that's right. She reminds me of that girl, Lola's best friend from Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. I have very high expectations for this scene.
One day I got this girl in my truck and I drove her out to the sticks and I had my way with her. She put up a fight.
Sir.
No. You see, the problem is once I'd had a taste,
He's been watching him.
And then I'd go home to that whore of a wife of mine and make her bake me a cake like I was celebrating.
What the hell is this? You've been spying on me, boy.
Yeah, why are you offended that he's been spying on you? He caught you being a fucking...
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
You pray for her baby soul too?
Well, look, I didn't have nothing to do with that. Got it in their head that I was a father. But I was going to take care of everything. But God damn it, boy!
So I wanted to see her anger level. I wanted to see if I was powerful enough to twist her mind.
Shut up, I'm watching a movie. I just fed you. What do you want? That was a very important scene. Stop! Look at that. That's Robert Pattinson. I would not regret it. I would not regret it even for a second, my God. Don't fucking sit there, start fucking running. That's so cool. That is so cool. I love that for him.
I don't want to shoot.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. I thought he died. Oh my God. I thought he died. Don't feel bad. She was gonna fucking... Well, she tried to kill you.
Look, kid. My daddy didn't do anything like what your daddy did up there. He did up and leave me, my mom, and my sister. And there was nothing to do but forget his sorry ass. Some people were born just so they could be buried.
What talks to a child like that? A child who just lost both of his parents. You deserve to die.
Arvin thought about the days leading up to his mother's death, how Willard wanted so much for her to live. His father would have done anything to save her. And suddenly he realized, standing in his father's church, that he'd had no other choice, that Willard had needed to go wherever Charlotte went.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you can't be really mad at him, just he was really sick. But at the same time, like, you fucked him up for the rest of his life. Well, that's most dads, but like, especially this one. I mean, I get it. I get the sentiment. I get that you've murdered 4 people in 24 hours. But also, you're on the run and you have no money and you need protection. He must be stinky. This bitch hasn't bathed in like 2 days. And then he's been sweating and running around in the forest.
Maybe he'd be forgiven. Maybe he'd even be able to see Grandma and Uncle Ursel again.
Technically, that's like a small town, right? And if you were to like run up there in the middle of the night and stay inside for the rest of his life, never talk to anyone outside of his family, who's gonna go looking for him in there, like in a year or 2? He should come back. The devil all the time too, the return of the devil. It's nighttime already. And this bitch is still sleeping. Have a nice day, have a nice whenever you're watching this, and always remember to follow Harry Styles' advice.
Subscribe to this channel.
Pretty boy, what